Yes, it's me, market vendor here again today, boy. Well, look at trouble now. Look at what wanna go on and do the when I want to obey the laws, when I want to obey the rules, and now when they got police and task force, when I like how many police state does operate, boy, police and the army that's got to come after you. But let me tell you something. Strange times call for strange action. So, if people do not hear, my old people used to tell me, hard ears, you won't hear on where you're going to feel. Well, market ain't feel to feel nothing else because right now most of the feeling gone. Going numb by all that going on all the time. But I got one or two comments to make on this whole situation with the tightening of the COVID restrictions. I feel very strongly, and I have to agree with the Honourable Minister in charge of the operations, that if you have hotels whose staff do not carry out the instructions and the rules. I mean, I hear the minister make reference to people calling up at the front desk and ordering a taxi to go someplace when they are not supposed to leave. Why would order the taxi for them to as well? Yes, market would order it. I would call, operations control, police headquarters, and tell them, listen, I got some people here looking for a taxi. You want to come and get them a ride? God, the only ride them could be looking for is a ride into prison. Or up a Harrison Point. Not that that is prison. But I mean to say, if you are a visitor to the country, you got to respect the rules of the country. You come to Barbados, you understand that there are certain restrictions. Well, Trinidad got some that real vicious here, but telling you. A woman tell me that she did in a room in Trinidad, quarantining for 14 days, and the room ain't got no window. She saying out the window had AC, and she could come outside of the room. I said, well, last, I would have gone mad inside there, but ain't got enough TV that market could want. You imagine that there, that you in a room that ain't even got a balcony? Well, I must see a real cheap room, I had to tell cheap. Look, let me tell you something. As for this business about people, now having 150, look, the reality is, I see the minister say again that, at the colonel, but let me tell you, the colonel, like, he's real vexed there, boy, watching by line, he's real angry about this situation. But the statement was made that some people seem to lose their regard for their consciousness when they go to these parties and things, and they drop the guard. Now, you got all years coming up in a couple of days' time. So I don't know how to say again. And a lot of people plan the business based on the 250. And obviously would have had permission for the 250. So I don't feel that they should get punished because of the stupidity of some people, but they're going to have to make the assurances and make sure that these things work. The only little problem I got though as a market vendor is when I go to a party, how I going to drink and how I going to eat if I got on the mask. You understand where I'm coming from? It's a practical problem. I think about it. What you can do? Lift it up, take a sip, put it back down. Lift it up, take a sip, put it back down. Lift it up, take a mouthful, put it back down. I mean, it's a real practical problem when you think about it. Anyhow, you see me market vendor. I don't want the places, the hotels and them to collapse because we know that them there saw things rough for them. But the staff got to hold these people accountable. And those of you who are visitors to Barbados or Barbadians returning home, try and behave yourself. Market gone for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. And we will all be safe. You hear?